ATW essentials. Okay, so kind of what I was talking about before, knowing what you can get from Access to Work. So for instance, if you have an Access to Work budget for an employed role, you know, you might be part-time, could be employed, but you already have a budget for that. You can apply for an additional budget for your self-employed company. The maximum ATW budget for 2020, 2021 is 60,000 per year. So that's what I'm saying. There's room for maneuver there. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you have support in place for an employed role, you still have access to that budget cap, and you can start off your self-employed business and get additional support. So when you apply for the Access to Work self-employed budget, what do you need? As I've already mentioned, you need the UTR, unique tax reference, you need a business plan. So yeah, we're going back to the stuff that's not so much fun anymore. It's the business plan. And again, I've given you some links to some templates, and also there was a blog there that gave some advice on writing a simple business plan. Again, keep it simple, you know, keep it clean. You have to provide all the relevant information, but remember, you're dealing with an Access to Work advisor. You know, it's not necessarily a bank, so keep the information small. You know, just explain what it is you're going to be doing, but keep it simple, short and sweet, with relevant detail. In the business plan, you have to do a forecast, so what you expect to earn in the next 3 years. Now, forecasts are basically like a best guess. So, you know, you don't want to put anything outrageous, but, you know, it just shows that you're planning. So everybody knows like a forecast is in effect like guesswork, but like I said, it just shows that you're thinking about the future, and, you know, if I do X, Y, and Z, then I can earn A, B, and C. So it just shows. And also Access to Work so you don't be too outrageous with your predictions, because if you do not meet them, Access to Work will say, why didn't you meet them? Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? So yeah, be realistic. And yeah. So when you've completed your first year of trading, it's just important I tell you this. Access to Work allows the first year to be called a test year. This means that your business can earn below the lower earning limit, but Access to Work will renew your budget for another year. So it just basically means, you know, any business you start is hard work, especially the first year. You know, there's no guarantee you're going to even make anything in the first year, you know. But what Access at ATW allow is this test year. So you can earn 0, for instance, in your first year, and Access to Work will give you a budget for another year to prove yourself as a business. But in that second year, you must be over the lower earning limit, which is £6,136 for a whole tax year. That's 2019 to 2020. So that means your income must be over £6,136 for the second year's trading, and then Access to Work will give you a third year budget. So all good. And if you happen to earn over that £6,000 in the first year and the second year, then when you go to renew your budget with ATW, you can say to the advisor, well, I've proved myself now for 2 years. Can you put in place a budget for 3 years? Because every year, you have to renew your budget and you have to prove yourself. to Access to Work, why they're giving you this money for support. But if you can prove yourself for 2 years and you can get that Access to Work support for a further 3 years, there's such a big relief. It takes the pressure off of yourself and your business, and you know that that support is locked in place now for 3 years. It's it's very, very good if you can get to that stage where you lock your support in for 3 years. So, my favourite subject, Access to Work. Again, another slide about Access to Work. What can I get from ATW? Like I said, I'm sure most of you know about Access to Work, but we'll just run through briefly. Obviously, the BSL interpreters, communication support workers, note takers, special aids and equipment. Also, people aren't aware of the travel to work. So Access to Work will offer you, they'll pay a percentage of your travel to work if you can prove that you struggle with that. So, they could pay for taxis or, public transport. As I said, special aids and equipment. And also you can get, if you have an Access to Work budget, you can get what's called a holistic workplace assessment. This is quite important. Especially, you can get what they call strategy coaching sessions, software. They can even provide some computer equipment sometimes if you have other issues such as dyslexia, software that can help you with writing and reading. And it's a very, very good service that they offer. But you have to have a budget in place already before you can get the workplace assessment. But there's a whole list of things you can get, and coaching, how to use your time better, because when you run a self-employed business, you realize you get stuck on things. All of us have certain things we enjoy doing and certain things we not so much enjoy doing, and then you get stuck on those things. And the coaching sort of really helps also from a mental health aspect, how to put things in compartments and separate things out, business and personal lives and stuff like that. So it's an invaluable service they provide there. And so I just wanted to talk a little bit about us, our company, ELREM, and how we fit in with Access to Work. So we're very proud of the fact that we were the first company recognised by ATW to provide dedicated business communication support. A lot of the support we provide is what ATW would say is above and beyond, which basically means they don't pay for a lot of the stuff that we offer, but we provide this to our customers like value added services. So basic communication support is obviously all communications, emails, written communications. We'd help with that, and that's what a CSW would do, I would imagine. But the additional stuff we offer, such as mentorship and advice, attending meetings, doing research for our customers, all this other stuff that Access to Work technically wouldn't expect a CSW to do. That's what we provide for our customers, and we are actually business consultants. Like I said, we provide a lot more than the normal CSW, and we actually we enjoy doing it. We enjoy seeing our customers grow personally and their businesses grow, and we get a lot of pride from their success, really. So our fees are included in the Access to Work budget. Can be included in an existing budget, or when we help negotiate with Access to Work, usually for our clients, we deal with Access to Work for them, because it's really hard work communicating with Access to Work can be very hard work. So we tend to do that for our customers as well. Which provide, depending on the customer's needs, we provide sort of 6 to 12 hour support each week. And like I say, it all depends on their own needs and what it is their business is doing. So yeah, at the end of the presentation, we'll show you an email address. You can get in contact with us if you like, ask us sort of any advice, if you wanted to set up a meeting, anything like that. And like I said, if you want a copy of the presentation, we'll happily send that over to you. So, and connect with other support. So at the top of this presentation, I mentioned Deaf Unity. Just wanted to say again, really, I mean, this Deaf Futures 2021 event has been fantastic. They've produced these accessible videos, employment, education, wellness issues, CV writing. I mean, this masterclass we're doing now, like university applications, HR departments. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's much needed. And yeah, we wanted to say thank you to Deaf Unity for asking us to contribute. And yeah, keep up the good work, basically. And I'll put a link here. I mean, on the Deaf Unity website, they have current job opportunities, so you can see what's out there. Might give you some ideas. Also, if you go on to like Total Jobs or Indeed Jobs, and it's a good idea just to put into the search box, and just get ideas. That one specific thing might not be the perfect thing for you, but it might lead you on to the next thing and the next thing. And it might just get your mind working. So yeah, do your own research. And yeah, there we are. Thank you very much for watching. And as I said, questions, advice or support, there's our email address. And if you'd like to follow us or contact us, yeah, please do. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.